Alright everybody, this is Kyle with TheTechnoFiles.com with another video review, this one of the Galaxy Nexus from Samsung. It is the first smartphone running Android 4.0, which is the ice cream sandwich, air quotes. As you can see, it normally looks like a just ordinary average Android smartphone. Nothing really new on the surface that you can tell right off the bat if you just turn it on. However, everything underneath the surface is where everything comes to light. Do a quick spec run for you. It's running a 1.2 dual-core processor. It's a 4.65-inch 1280 by 720 HD Super AMOLED display screen. Like I said before, is an Android 4.0. The main camera in the rear is a 5 megapixel, and the front is a 1.3 megapixel. And the back has a LED flash with zero shutter lag, which is spectacularly good. Yes, I did the delay, much like most people always look for. But no, the zero shutter lag really is helpful when you want to take that quick photo and boom, you hit the button and you get that picture right away. It's very nice. As I get people texting me as I go. Bluetooth technology version 3, USB 2.0 port, Wi-Fi. Does have an accelerometer, a compass, a gyro, a light proximity sensor, and a barometer. How nice is that? Now, what you'll notice with this one is also that it has a very unique feature. I'll turn it off and turn it back on. It is a face lock. So it doesn't recognize my hand, so it can't access the phone. So you have to put in your little passcode, which I'll do mine here. No, I'll just do it this way. See if I can get my face to work on it. And I'll look over. And yes, that was my hair. So you see, the face recognition does work, so it does unlock the phone. Down here you have a favorites bar. You still have your simple, going back, home, and your recently opened apps. You'll find a lot on the Honeycomb tablets. Sorry for my stuttering. The favorites bar is really nice because you can put in 4 of your favorite apps, your quick apps you want to jump to. This would be the Messenger, this is your internet browser, contacts, and phone. But you can easily just hold it and remove it, and then you can add a simple one in. We'll just do like clock. I'll throw that in the bottom. So you can readjust your favorites bar. Also, you notice that it's also taking a little bit of a bite from Apple, which you can group a whole bunch of your icons together into one central location. Like here you have the Google icon. You click that and it opens up, and now you have a whole separate row of just, that's my dog, Google products you can jump to. So you can do that with all your favorites, like all your game applications. You can put all the icons into one location, put in games, and boom. You don't have to keep swiping 3 screens over to find your game section like I do. Still got the Android market. The camera, like I said, is zero shutter lag. Let's open that one up real quick. So I gotta move the camera around. Alright, so Yo-Yo, look up. There you go. So that's my dog. It doesn't help. So like I said, the zero shutter lag, you hit the button, takes it right away. Alright, so we talked about the camera, talked about those features, we talked about the favorites bar down here. Another interesting fun part about the camera is you can also do the photo editing a lot simpler in the Android 4.0 than you can in other ones. Also, you can also take your movies. You also get a little movie studio where you can edit your movies after you make them. The movie editing itself is a bit tricky as a way. I mean, it's not like a full-fledged Avid Studio or Final Cut Pro, but it for a cell phone it does what you need it to do. This phone is very much Google centric, as it is a Google phone, of course. So it's always Google Plus is a big pushing point, and Google Talk as well. Trying to go through some of the things I wrote down. Oh, you can also take screenshots, which is also very nice. You hold the volume down button and the power button for 2 seconds. And you get a screenshot. I missed it on that one, I'll do it again. You get a screenshot and you can save it later, you can edit it, and you can then post it as your screensaver. Or in your wallpaper log if you want to. Another good thing that I think it's only with Ice Cream Sandwich so far in this Android 4.0 is the Android Beam. And basically what that means is it allows you to share content, a web page, a YouTube video, a contact, a map, directions, apps, or any other content from your screen to another NFC-enabled Android device by bringing the devices together, typically back to back, where you smack them. Well, not like smack them, like break them, but just tap them. So that's very helpful if you have a friend that you want to show something really easy. Instead of sending them a link or messaging, you can just tap the back of your phones together and they can have the same link and see what you're looking at as well. Let's see what else we gotta talk about. I have lots of notes here everywhere. That's pretty much it. I mean, on the note side, the phone aspect of it, the call quality was very loud, very clear. The speaker's also very, very nice. Speaking of which, we never went through. There are no physical buttons on the bottom here. There are no pushable buttons. There's the back, the home, and the apps like I told about before. But they're all underneath the Gorilla Glass as it is. And it is curved as well, like the last Google phone. Just that little bit of slight curvage in the back. You can also see the volume rocker right here. And the power button right here. Those are the only buttons on the side. The only physical buttons on the side of this device. Down here you have the micro USB port, and there's really nothing up around top. There's a 3.5mm headphone jack. There again is the camera. And so pretty much all in all, the phone, it's a very good quality phone. It's very durable. Ooh, unlock. Woo! Sorry, it didn't recognize me. I don't know why not. Just unlock the phone real quick. Yeah, I'm having a bad hair day, hence why I'm not in front of the camera. So like I said, you have the live moving wallpaper in the back. It's a step above and beyond the normal stock Android you're going to find, the 2.3s or even the 3.1 honeycombs. It just seems like a complete operating system, allowing the phone to feel more complete. And you can feel more rest at ease that it'll handle everything you need to throw at it. With relative ease, power through all your apps. It's very fast, very durable. It is a Gorilla Glass front, so you don't have to worry too much about cuts and scrapes and scratches and things like that. But do get a screen protector just in case. It didn't seem to get very smudgy when I would tap on it and move around to it, so it's also very nice. I did do a little bit of Skyping, so the front camera did handle very well. It's not the top quality front-facing camera, but it's not. That's not really the whole main point. It's able to see and detect your face and, you know, put out a good screen for you. It does record in 1080p, so that's always very nice when you want to share photos or videos. It can display in 1080p. As far as the skip it, flip it, or buy it, this is a definite buy it. Wherever you can. It's a Verizon phone. It's a Samsung phone as well. Samsung made the phone, developed it with Google. It is on the Verizon network, so it is capable of 4G speeds in certain areas. So if you can't go to the Verizon store, pick it up, buy it. You're going to love the phone. I loved it. Unfortunately, I have to give it back, but it is what it is. So with that, I'm Kyle with TheTechnoFiles.com. That's the Samsung Google Nexus. Hope you all have a fun time, and I'll see you again real soon.